When I was arrested, my children's father did not come to pick them up, okay? My daughter, my 15-year-old daughter, stayed with my oldest daughter. Thank God she lived in town. For 10 days, when my oldest daughter shared her experiences and what she was beginning to notice with her sister, with, child advocacy counselors, DCFS had to call their father and explain, either you pick your 15-year-old up or she goes into state custody because she's unfit to be at home. Now, in my care, my daughter was receiving therapy, privately paid for by me, and insurance, of course. And I, am gainfully employed and whatever, provided all her needs. She has never lived with her father, never been with him longer than 3-4 hours, maybe. So finally, after telling his children that he could never put them in his car, that he could never pick them up, that they can never spend the night with him, because I took him to court for child support. And that was the advice his attorney told him, that it wouldn't be wise that you're seeing with the kids because of the child support. DCFS finally had to tell him to come pick up his daughter 10 days after my arrest. And that's someplace she really wanted to be, yet it took everything but the word of God for him to come down and pick her up, okay? In his care, she loses therapy, she loses everything she needed, everything that was in place to help her work through whatever might be the issue. He is unemployed, absolutely unemployed, and has no prospects of providing insurance or anything like that. Yet and still, that's where she was at. Also, DCFS didn't call to tell me that he would be coming to pick her up. When I called DCFS for information, I left a voicemail and, as of Friday, no return call with further information.